and welcome back to another video. It has been a little while because we've been non-stop rain here in the subtropics for the last week. Yeah, everything is completely drenched. Wow, everything has overgrown and bending over. That does not seem good. I think I need some pegs for this tree. So this video is about the apple trees in the subtropics and the amount of rain, even using horse skulls to sort of keep it up, has managed to push the thing over. I'm going to come back with some pegs. And that is a little bit better. Okay, so the weight of the apples, and we've got them in fruit bags because we have nasty fruit flies here that kind of just wipe out fruit. Look at that. They are actually looking like apples. I'm pretty sure they're about 2 weeks away or so from actually being able to harvest them. So these apple trees are only, a year old roughly. They are grafted, so grafted just means old apple tree, new variety, and I think this one's a tropic sweet. What's this one? Dorset golden. These are all subtropical to tropical apples, and then an Anna. I'm pretty sure there's another one or two different sort of subspecies or names or variations, but yeah, I just have to make sure that these bags don't touch the ends of the apples, because if they do, the fruit flies can sting through the bags, but it's pretty difficult to do. But the weight of the apples is actually pushing the trees down. That's kind of ridiculous. I know, technically what you should be doing is not letting them produce any apples the first few years so that the stems get big enough, but we wanted some apples, and what happens if you get hit by a truck or something and never experience your own apples? So, choice is yours, but the weight on the branches is getting a little bit ridiculous. Wow, okay. Look at that one. That one is starting to turn into an apple. So these ones will look like that, and they're kind of looking like that. I know, good stuff. So these apples are actually still in pots. So you can grow apples in pots. I know, I'm gonna just zip tie these star pickets to them so they don't fall over in the next storm. But yeah, the weight is getting a bit ridiculous. How much do apples even weigh? That might be a couple of kilos there. I think there's 2 or 3 apples in there. Anyway, yes, it is what it is. So just a quick video to show you you can actually grow apples in the tropics. Yes. You just have to make sure you get a low chill variety. Otherwise, most apples need really frosty coolness to completely sort of go through their cycle and actually produce flowers. And obviously the flowers turn into apples. This over here is our pear tree. And look, there is a pear. I know, they sort of grow upside down. Kind of weird. 1 pear out of that one, but it did lose all its leaves and didn't sort of come back. I may need to stake this one as well, because that is a pathetic stake. Wow, okay. That's not going to hold anything up. But how cool is that? We have our first pear, never done pears before as well. And while we're here and we have a video and we've got 5 minutes, let me show you this. That is our first, I don't even know what's that called. What's that called? I should know what that is. It's a mango. What type of mango? Phlegon. Phlegon mango? Is that even a name? I don't know. There's just different varieties of mangoes. So these are only small mango trees. And obviously I've staked this one up because the weight of that one mango, one mango is enough to sort of knock the tree down. But how cool is that? A mango on a tiny little 4 or 5 foot tree. We've got bugs everywhere. Is that a beetle? Okay, that's the coolest looking beetle. Check that out. I know, you're a pest, but you can stay because you've got cool spots. Famous last words? Well, nah, it's all good. What we might do is check out the boysenberry. Holy crap, look. That is my first boysenberry. Okay, we are pinching that one because it is kind of a little bit too old. Oh, how sad's that? Okay, boysenberry seeds. We might have to check these two out in the next week because obviously I've missed this one and it's sort of decomposing, but we do have seeds. We're going to germinate some boysenberries by seeds. So a boysenberry plant is a cross between a blackberry and a raspberry. I know, it is all underneath this ayahuasca vine, but it is creeping along everywhere. It is along here and all around the other side, I'm pretty sure. If we can sort of creep around the other side. Oh look, this ayahuasca vine has just grown insane. Yeah. Okay, cannot even see it. So I need to trim this vine again. But we have a mangled boysenberry. So this is what happens when you work 7 days a week and your garden is just wet, so you just let it do its thing. Oh well, fun stuff anyway. We do have figs. Look at that. Okay, not ending the video here because not only have we got figs, pretty sure we've got our own guavas as well. Yes, there's guavas. Impossible to see in the bags, but we have guavas and we have grapes. I know, going so well, so much fun. If you haven't grown fruit and stuff like that at home, you should do that. These are all in pots. I know, just remember to harvest stuff, otherwise you end up with a blobby mess, but harvest seeds, woo! Anyway, you want to see more stuff, there's stuff on the screen. We'll see you in the next video. Just so much fun.